cut you off there, buddy. I want to get out of here.
Hi, Tri-State. Welcome to Facebook Live Friday. It is the week before 4th of July, so that's why I'm in my 4th of July gear, because we won't have Facebook Live next week, just letting you all know. I first want to give a shout out to my Joplin family. I'm actually in Arizona for the next several weeks, and so I'm missing my Joplin work fam. So I hope you all are doing great. So ahead of 4th of July, we wanted to bring in some of our U.S. veteran drivers and kind of do something special with them, recognize them for their service and even their service at Tri-State with us. So we were going to have Lamont Hardage with Walter Bockham, but Lamont can't make it due to a little bit of a mix-up. So we are very honored to have Walter, and so we're just going to ask Walter a couple questions. And, if you guys have anything you want to say to Walter or thank him for his service as well, please send in those comments. So I'm going to flip it over to Walter and we'll get started on the interview. Hi, Walter.
Hello, Ronnie.
All right, let's turn that a little bit. Whoops. Okay. So, first of all, welcome to Glendale. And so I wanted to ask, what branch of the military did you serve in?
I was a soldier in the Army.
In the Army, okay. And what motivated you to join the military? Why did you want to join?
I feel it's every citizen should spend some time defending their country, but in my family, it's something that males do.
Yeah.
I knew that when I became of age, I was going to go do my time.
All right, that's really cool. So how do you feel your experience in the military affects your life today?
Quite a bit, because this is what I did in the Army. When I was in Iraq, that's what I was a truck driver, transportation unit, hauling munitions and ordnance to the frontline units. So in a roundabout way, I've been doing this my whole life.
So how long were you doing that?
6 years.
6 years. And so then when you left the military, did you just continue trucking? Or okay.
I got out, and 2 weeks later, I was running Texas, California as fast as I could go. Yeah, finding a job was not hard after I got out. Not after 6 years of doing the same thing.
Right. So Tri-State is the largest arms and ammunitions carrier for the military. So having that background in military,
yes.
Do you feel a special connection with Tri-State?
I do. I kept my eye on this company for years. When I started trucking, it was one of those where you had to have a bunch of years of experience to be here, and I knew it was all teams, and so that took a while. But because I had done what we do here, and I feel like we service, my people, the people where I came from. So I appreciate that. That was a lot of my motivation, even more so than the money when I came here.
Yeah. Okay, and then is there anything that you would like to share to the rest of our drivers, to any of the drivers who are also veterans, or even prospective drivers who think they would want to come drive for us?
I like being here because of what we do. I really appreciate, that we service the military. I used to be on the receiving end, and I don't know, to me it's an honor. I mean, it sure beats hauling general freight and auto parts, like some of the companies do, and it pays better. But yeah, I really expect to see more veterans here.
Yeah.
Than what you see.
We do have quite a few, not as many as you would expect for the kind of freight that we haul. We feel like there might be a special connection with them and what we haul here. But we are so thankful to have all of our U.S. veterans and especially all of our drivers for sure.
Yeah.
We've got a couple people commenting. We've got Jason Matthews. He says, thank you for your service. And Teresa says hello from Joplin.
I tell people the same thing when they tell me that. I tell them it was a privilege to serve, and it really was.
Yes.
Yes.
And I feel like our U.S. veterans don't get enough credit for, protecting our freedoms, but we are so thankful for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. So, again, I just want to say thank you for serving. Thank you to all of our U.S. veterans, and a special thank you to those who didn't make it home.
Yes. Yes.
They're the ones that truly, put their life on the line. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
No, other than
No.
thank you for bringing me in. It was interesting.
Yeah, all right. And happy 4th of July to everybody, and hope you have a safe Independence Day.
Absolutely. Y'all
All
be
right.
careful out there.
Thank you, Walter.
Bye-bye.